Trauma shit. It doesn't go away. Hi, friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on what I think of trauma. It's just my perspective on it, but I'm noticing it's very common. Trauma is one of those things I'm slowly understanding more that I learn about myself and all the trauma I've been through. Trauma, it doesn't go away. It's always there. So no matter how much time goes by, if you're in a traumatic situation, it lives. So it recycles. It always comes back. Maybe it's something someone said. Maybe it's something you saw. Maybe it's a way that you feel. It can recycle. So there's extremely traumatic situations that one can go through, and I'm noticing that they can kind of be encouraged again. Just when you thought you're done dealing with a traumatic situation, it can recycle on you, and it's almost like you're back in another damn traumatic situation. I've been in quite a few, and from what I know is, from what I've learned, if there's a traumatic situation, this is just my aspect, my perspective, not aspect. But if that person that possibly caused the traumatic situation, if they have like a communicate with you, it doesn't necessarily have to be an apology or it's almost like at least a recognition is made that a situation ended up being traumatic and did severe damage. In my case, that's kind of what happened. I've had both sides. I've had people come up and be like, holy shit, dude, I'm sorry, I can't believe that you went through that. And what that helps, it really does. I mean, the traumatic situation is still there, but when it recycles, I can deal with it a little better. Then there's the other aspect, that people that they don't think anything of it, or they're never gonna apologize, they're never gonna approach you, they dissed you, they just disappeared, poof. They could be like people you love, people you rib, and just poof, gone. That's extremely traumatic, and some people just give it a finger and here's a bag of shit, and they go on their way. So you're left holding the bag. So that trauma bag is a big deal, and I really don't know how you would deal with a bag of shit. I don't like getting a bag of shit. I've got a couple bags of shit, and they're not cool. One of the only things that I can recommend if you've been through a ridiculous traumatic situation is don't be afraid to talk about it. But what I notice is that, like, I'll talk about it, but it's got to be a certain person. They got to have like a special kind of relationship with me for me to open up to that point of trauma. But it does help. So talking about your problems, they do help. They are very tough, and it's very humbling, embarrassing, humiliating, all the worst stuff. But in the long run, it seems to help me. Like, I'm sort of enjoying it. There's a lot of aspects to, my past trauma. It's going to take a long time to get out of these things, because some people just poof disappeared and left me holding a bag and did a lot of bad stuff to me. So very unfortunately, that's a common thing with people that are like me, maybe getting like me. There was something very wrong with me. I didn't know. Other people, they didn't know either, of course, but there were some that treated me like shit. and it turns out that there was something very wrong with me. And it kind of matters that you I have to surround myself with people I love, people that support me. And see, it's very hard to say because I did surround myself with people I loved and they were the wrong people. And that can happen to you too. So the best I can say is do your best to adjust to that shit. I mean, you can't help how someone feels. People are people, and they're always going to do what they feel. Take it as a warning, take it as a try to prep for it. I really don't know what to say, but if you got anything from this video, cool. Subscribe to my channel, help me out a little bit. Share it with somebody else. If you notice someone that is having trouble dealing with trauma, whether it's been in the past, whether it's now, it kind of doesn't matter. Trauma can cause some severe mental problems. I know because I have severe mental problems, and there are the people that support you, and there are the people that make it worse. And you gotta kind of pick them as you need them.